Let's find out in number 7 if this is going to be an acute or an obtuse or a right triangle. And as we've seen before, we're going to set up the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. And if those are actually equal to one another, then this is a right triangle. If the two smaller sides together, squared, added up, are larger than the other side, it's acute. If the one side by itself is larger, it's going to be obtuse. Okay, so we need to recognize really which side is which. When you plug the square root of 163 into your calculator, you see that it's still a shorter side than 14. So 14 is the longest side. That's the one we're going to put by itself over here. So if this ends up being a right triangle, that would be considered to be the hypotenuse. So that's what we'll have as c, and we have to square it. And then it doesn't really matter which is which on this side. We'll call a this one, which is the square root of 163, and we're going to square it. And then b, we'll call 6 and square it. Okay, so now it's just a matter of working through the algebra. If I take square root of 163 squared, it will give me 163. 6 squared is 36. 14 squared is 196. When I add these two together, I get 199. That's not the same as 196. I can't say that they're equal. That's not true. In fact, this side is larger. Now that was the side where I was adding the two smaller legs together. Okay, when that happens, that means I've got an acute triangle.